Hello, and welcome to this Minecraft Let's Play, where I run a long way from home in the hopes of finding a village or somewhere that might contain a saddle, and I have seen many horses on the way. Oh, cartography. Well, I'm not saying no to some empty maps, they're useful. And the compass, indeed. Let's see if I can find a leather worker. Oh, please say you're no good to me at all. Very fine thing. I'm not so impressed, however, with their terrain generation. Ooh, oh, it's more cartography. Okay. I shouldn't complain, but I'm sorely tempted to. Might as well grab the resources that I can. Ah! Aha! You. Yes. Um, that hurts my feelings, that does. Ooh, a ruined portal. Now, there I go, casually standing on the magma, as you would. Oh, I've too much stuff with me. Why did I bring my copper and why did I bring my emeralds with me? What am I like? Well, I certainly don't need a wooden pickaxe anymore. Hmm. 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 So, while I continue to search for a saddle or possible source thereof, I will bid you a brief farewell. So it is gotten good and dark, and the one spider I've found thus far yielded me nothing, not even a spider eye. I need some string. I need some string for a fishing rod, and then I can fish myself up a saddle. That's the plan. Oh my word. Do so like racking my own nerves. Ooh, an enderman. Better not look at that. I'm going to have to sleep. Better at least stop the rain. Oh, hello, good sir. Oh, you're just a nitwit. You absolute nitwit. Just outside the village, I found a spider. Oh, fantastic. Um, again. Oh, deeply unkind. Maybe I'll have to go caving. Water caving. Oh my words, this goes deep. Thank goodness they added magma blocks into the depths. Oh, would you look at that? Ow. What's worth less? Eggs. Glow squid. Do I want to slay it with its ink? Sorry, mate, I'm just... Oh my word. It would be very good if I... Right. Does it not drop? Ah, no, it did drop some. There we go. A whole sack of glow ink. Ah, I'm glad I checked. Whoa. You know, this isn't a bad place to be. This isn't a bad place to go. So, oh, and it's right in line of sight to the surface, so I'm not complaining. As much as I like the new music, I still am a far bigger fan of the old, the classic Minecraft music. Yes, because a chilled vibe is what I want. I like a bit of this mystical sort of mysterious shenaniganery, but not too much. All things in moderation. I didn't come here for all this lovely iron and diamonds. No, I came here for a bit of leather, a very special bit of leather that you use for riding horses. It's called a saddle, and why can't we craft them? Oh, okay. I do believe that's the one I've just explored. I recognise those buildings. I'd recognise them anywhere. Now what I need is a spider. Aha. Hit me once, just keep hitting me. Ooh. Well, I'm part of the way there. I keep seeing these red flowers, the poppies, and ah, there's a spider. Oh, no, no, those are not the eyes of a spider. That is just a flower. Oh dear, I do wish I was better at combat. Well, that's something. Yikes. Oh, come on. Oh dear. Oh my word. Well, by all means, blow your friend up. No, you'll do for food. I saw a creeper. I'm not sticking around. He'll be coming down the mountain when he comes. He'll be coming down the mountain when he comes. He comes. He'll be coming down the mountain. So coming down the mountain, he'll be coming down the mountain when he comes. The sweet relief. Okay, let's put some of the precious stroke rare stroke miscellany in there. Maps. They're something that I just never bother to craft. So as far as I'm concerned, esoteric and rare and precious. Okay, I have a plan. And it is a cunning one of which Baldric would be very proud. There goes a fish. That didn't take too long at all, but alas, 'twas only the fish. Not a saddle. Right, I'll be back with you when I've actually fished up a saddle. Why do I have as many pufferfish as I do salmon? Well, that was a fruitless day of fishing. One I'm not quite willing to turn into a night of fishing either. Right, on to round 2 then, I suppose. Hurrah! My first bit of junk, and, well, a rumph. Something fishy is going on. Ah, finally, more salmon than pufferfish, as it should be. The last fish of the day. Let's see how long this takes. Ah, okay, not that long at all. It's just another cod. Okay, bedtime it is, and I'm not going to try another day of fishing. Ah, I see that the tree grew, and it grew about as little and pathetic. In fact, it's identical to the last one. Right, this tree is going down. Oh, the smelting of a few bits of iron and the building of a nice little higgledy-piggledy staircase later, I think I'm just about ready to head out. Well, there's home. Time to plunge into these depths. Seems fairly bare. I do in fact see light over yonder. Iron is not what I'm here for. I don't think this actually goes anywhere. Utterly unimpressive. As night falls, beyond the savannah, I come into a plains biome and this gorgeous little village here. There are some interesting things out this way. And now is the answer. If I'm very fortunate, it'll have some obsidian in that chest there for me. No, bamboo, also very useful. I could get more bamboo, there's really not much point because it does grow so very fast. I've never actually had the chance to explore a bamboo forest properly. It was about that time that I no longer had a device. It was a good decision to have the bamboo spawning at varying points. I mean, I don't think saddles spawn in random mine shafts, though they can do in dungeons. It's not very easy to find dungeons. Oh yes, do you like my new skin, by the way? I didn't bother showing it off at the start. Another ruined nether portal, and a waterlogged ravine in the way. Oh, a village would be good in this. Well, there's a village, likely beset by monsters. I hear a baby zombie, I see a baby zombie, I run from the baby zombie. Okay, there's a clear picture of ground. Okay, certainly wasn't bad timing. I can't rightly remember what that house looks like. If I'm really lucky, I will, however, remember which houses I haven't yet looked at. Well, there are some horses pre-penned up for me, which is, that's nice. If I do then proceed to find what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm not actually going to set up in the village. I'm going to set myself up around here. The other option is simply lead a pack animal behind me. But I don't know that they're any easier to get than a saddle. So we will see. Billion way. What else can I say? I need a house to live in today. Fine house, I'm sure it will be too. Hang on just a goddamn picking minute. Why am I placing the blocks there? What a buffoon I am. Once more, with feeling, everybody. Material for a nice thatched roof. Of course, the rain would come during the day, so I can't just sweep it away. Is that fine? I say nay. You know what I'm going to do? I feel slightly bad about this, but only slightly. Quick, a lean-to, a lean-to. Get me out of this foul weather. Really? Really? That attaches? Okay, it attaches to whatever it feels like, doesn't it? Of course it does. Of course that would just shut me in. It's funny, it's a completely made up foul weather, and yet it really does make me feel uncomfortable. Mostly the sound quality. You will follow me like this? Okay, good. Hello? Hello, sound? It's slow leading them, but it'll all be worth it in the end. Okay, we caught them. Right, everybody, it's killing time. Okay, this chap's just shown up. Probably about to do something deeply unethical. Don't think too hard about it, okay? I have 2 leads now, and that is exactly the kind of thing I wanted. It was all worth it. All that murder. Yes, that will do. Very close to having this house finished. Just a strip, and that roof is complete. And then I will be Ripleyed. So I think we're going to have a good old explore of the ocean. Here we are, the last 5, as it turns out, not 6. Make a boat, stick, copper, feather, brush, sail the wide open ocean. See what we can find, eh? Forests and forests of kelp. That's what we can find. Having discovered that I was wrong about the presence of ruins back there, I have at least spotted what I believe to be a ship on its side. Oh dear. Oh dear me. I'm quite disoriented. Oh my word. Oof. Half a heart in it. I am incredibly fortunate that there weren't any drowned there. Okay. Okay, well that'll probably lead me home. Oh wow. Oh my word already. That happened quickly. That was a bit daft. Okay. Out into the ocean I go again. I don't think I left any wood here. I think I took it all with me. Yep. Is gonna be a swim. That's so many levels. I believe I see my boat there. Yes, I do. Oh, hello, friend. I am very deeply glad that they make everything float now. One can just row around and pick up all of my stuff. Let's resettle my inventory. Thing is, it is a complete shipwreck. There will be 3 chests. Don't need to go venturing too far, which is a blessed relief. Simply return to base and head out on the morrow. Now I'm very, very fortunate. This treasure map will yield me a potion of water breathing, which should make exploring the ruins that we're just passing over now incredibly easy. In the morning, I'm going to get some treasure. Okay, time for that 9-9 card to be. So, oh boy, seeing as I cannot work out quite how this works, I'm just going to go ahead and dig. Should have bought a shovel. I'll be back when I've dug this plot out. Ha ha, freshly uncovered. And that is a potion of water breathing. TNT. Cooked fish in a chest buried under the sand. I don't know how I feel about that. And we're going to see what we can dig up out of those there ruins. And there's a few interesting items that one could get, including the sniffer egg. And sniffers are a dinosaur-like creatures, very likely based off of the fossils found in the world of Minecraft. Oh, quick! And for those who, by chance, don't already know, fossils that appear in the deep slate layers, instead of having coal in their midst, have diamonds instead, which is just a joy. Interesting tidbit. So, my first bit of downright vanilla archaeology, and I've got an axe. This is great. I like the archaeology feature very much, right up until the moment that I just dig up a single gold nugget. Pottery shard! Eee! This is the kind of feature that I like exactly as much as I think the devs were hoping people liked it. I really enjoy this. I do kind of wish that there was more point to the armor trims. I wish that maybe if you applied armor trims to, say, leather armor, they actually boosted the leather armor and made it a bit better. But there's not much point in that, not in the way that Minecraft's armor system works. But that's not the point of them, they're just cosmetic and that's fine. I'm sure that's fine. That was nice, but I was rather expecting more. There we go. A little experience of archaeology. Bit of fun. Let's see if there's any more to see. What's that over yonder? Oh, these are my word. How nice and dramatic. Huh? There is some. Ooh, well, mending. I mean, it's a very good enchantment. There's no denying that, but on on a fishing rod. It's just not the same. But it's a good basis, so I can't complain really. I can complain, but I shouldn't complain. A bit of coal, my favourite. I rather get the impression that the benefit of these ruins is only detectable when you have a lot of these buildings all together. It's good, actually, looking for them at night. Because they glow so readily on the ocean floor, they're considerably easier to find. I am about to run out of my water breathing. Heading back to base time. In fact, I think let's call it there for an episode. There I am in all of my ugly pink glory. I hope everybody has a fair fine time until the next time. Till then, cheerio.